a lot of us in the industry, a lot of us, we hit this brick wall where we get executives that try to sleep with us for us to move forward in the industry, right?
Thus, he hasn't received as much success that what he might have gotten had he went down the homosexual route. Rapper Nori had even spoken about this topic, where he told gay agenda promoting DJ Vlad about the 3 doors you have to choose to maintain that certain level of success in your career. One door is going down the blood sacrifice route. Another door is the homosexual route. The final door is just trying to make it as an artist with just your raw talent. And Nori says, after going straight and not accepting the rituals, he has never maintained that same level of success as he had previously gotten.
When you get to a level of success, when you get 30, 40, 50,000 a show, you platinum, you running across the world, there's 3 different doors, right? There's 3 different ways to walk. There's to the left, there's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. And you went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight. But I was offered these doors.
It's just your offer. Some gay shit.
I don't. No. I'm saying that to the right when I seen it, those was those guys over there. You know what I'm saying? Those different people, which I have no problem.
When the wild lad walk, food shot when the wild lad talk, we'll slap down when the wild lad ride, funny bang when wild lad was shot.
Now, you got issues with the industry. What's going down with the industry, dog?
The industry is full of a bunch of dick-sucking, dick-riding, bending over the desk-ass niggas, straight up like that. Whoever don't like it, bring it, nigga. Bring it. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Bring it, bitch.
Well, the industry is full of homo hating ass niggas. You know what I mean? It's like they got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executives' dicks, and it's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my motherfucking music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that, and you know all that favor for a favor shit. I don't get down like that. Look, I give you the music, you give me my money. That's it.
Out of the love I had for wanting to be a part of the industry is not there anymore. I don't even associate myself with the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. You know?
And you've always stood alone, and you know, bloodline.
I don't hang with niggas. I'm not. You're not gonna see me at every party, every industry party, all the clubs. I go somewhere quiet, man. Shoot pool with me and my mans and them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my remote control cars, jump on the 4-wheelers. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that in the club shit, throwing it up and all that bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I mean, cause then you find yourself doing the same shit every fucking day. What are you, a fucking alcoholic? You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Motherfuckers had the nerve to tell me one time, I said, yo, why I can't have 2 videos playing at the same time? Oh, because we don't want your videos to compete with each other. But then I turn on the motherfucking TV, I ain't gonna say no artist names, but they got 3 videos back to back.
Exactly.
I'm like, you feeding me fucking bullshit, and you sucking these niggas' dicks all crazy, man. Fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I had to punch one nigga in his face up there, man. After that, I was like, I'm not going to the office no more.
Is that how it went down?
Yeah. Cause I don't, you know, I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, and I ain't got time to be playing no kid games, man. So once I see I'm not dealing with a man, and he disrespects me, I'm gonna break his fucking jaw.
And then came the gangster rap, thuggin', ballin', now pimpin'. Now the metrosexual is about to take over hip-hop. And your children, your nephew, your niece, and all the little ones, the shorties now, Tay-Tay, Riri, Man, and Twan and them, in the hood, gonna be wearing fucking skirts, watch. Man purses and this kind of shit. Seriously.
Safari Young Jock. What? With a dress? What?
I have a backlash that will come from this shit. I did. But let me address one and two things real quick. For those of you who so quick to call on the Illuminati and say I sold my soul, tell me how I sold my soul. I mean, yeah, I fucked around. Some shit had to happen in a situation. I had to man up, put on a fucking dress. Get what? It's just a thread. It's some shit a man made. I mean, it's a thread. It's nothing. Now, if you give me a shield and a spear and put a goddamn leather metal belt around my waist, then I might look like a motherfucking Roman.
I can understand, you know what I'm saying, you know, baby being able to get one to do that, you know what I'm saying, because fuck, I was brainwashed at one time, you know what I'm saying, I would have did anything the nigga said do, I probably wouldn't have went that far, you know what I'm saying, I probably would have been like, you know, what you tripping off or whatever, but, you know, Short ain't don't know no better, you know what I'm saying, whole thing, he don't know no better though, I mean, you know, what could I say? What could I say? I'm trying to give him some credit. At least I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, say he ain't know no better. Fuck.
Special delivery too. He was a special delivery. You all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big Lack. How you doing, Wayne? Big Stone. Everything good? My bad. Look, got the whole family here. Everything good? My bad. Look, got the whole family here.
I was fucking at 11. I had Nate at 15, nigga. I had my daughter when I was 15, nigga. It ain't cause you a male, it ain't cause you 15 you supposed to, cause you're young money. You're supposed to. Fuck that shit, nigga. I started fucking. I got raped when I was 11, Twist. I loved it. I ain't never pressed charges. I'ma do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day. I'ma do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day. I'ma do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day. Yeah, no, they was all in the kitchen. I was scared. It was cool. There was about this many niggas and shit too in that bitch. I never forget the word. Suck la wine la dick.
My name is Roy, and and for the most evil invention in the world contest, I invented a child molesting robot.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll speak up. It's a robot that is designed to molest children.
How do you even build a child molesting robot?
Well, that's a great question. What you do is you start by building a regular robot, then you molest it and hope that it continues the cycle.
Dear Lord Almighty.
That's the most hideous thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
How do you even build a child molesting robot?
Well, that's a great question. What you do is you start by building a regular robot, then you molest it and hope that it continues the cycle.
Dear Lord Almighty.
That's the most hideous thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'ma do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day.
It seems like Wayne and Baby have a father and son kind of relationship. Do they have a different relationship than the other members of Cash Money?
Nah, we was all like baby kids at one time. Like he took us from our mama like we were young, man. So he was like a big brother / daddy for the ones who ain't have it. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was out the house. Wayne daddy, you know, I mean, he had his daddy that got killed, but after his daddy got killed, baby took on that role as a father figure. You know what I'm saying? We were young, so you know, that's where that come from. I mean, even with BG, only one who didn't that role ain't really just play a role in with Juvenile, because even though his name was Juvenile, he was old. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no young nigga, so he didn't look at baby the way we did. You know what I'm saying? He was more mature for his age. You know what I'm saying? At the time of his age, what age he was older than us.
You know, a lot of people have made an issue over Baby and Wayne kissing in the lips.
I mean, that situation, man, it was like, see, they caught them in the moment where the fans and the media and all of it, they made it out an issue that it wasn't. It just was something that a nigga did in the in-house. Just like nigga play basketball, nigga might make a shot, nigga hit him on his ass. That don't mean he a fag. That mean, you know what I'm saying, nigga, good job. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a man, like, I mean, you know, people just look at that different. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it that way. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure. Did other people in Cash Money do that, or was it just Baby and Wayne?
Nah, man, we all used to do that shit. That was an in-house thing. Like, nigga used to be like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you got love for a nigga, how much you love me. It just was a homeboy thing, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of clique of niggas might play all kind of games with they niggas in-house, you know what I'm saying? But when the media get to it, they gonna blow it out of proportion. You know how they do it, you know what I'm saying? The only one really ain't used to do that shit was Juvenile. Like I say, Juvenile was older. Now to this day, I wouldn't do that shit, but back then we were young, you know what I'm saying? It was all love, man. We had love for each other. Like, right now I got Baby and Slim name tatted in my chest, you know what I'm saying? That's what the type of love that we had for each other, you know what I'm saying? But I wish a nigga would say I'm gay, you know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, you gay.
It wasn't none of that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just was on some gangster shit, you know, and we just expressed ourselves how we felt about each other. Like, we might just be playing at that time, you know what I'm saying? And something like a nigga just, like I'm sitting on the couch with my nigga, come on, give me a kiss, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that type of shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, damn!
Is it the same situation for you and Lil Wayne too?
Man, you know what? I don't even look at him like that, man. I got a cat from the Holly Grove.
Yeah, I'm from the.
I got Skip. I got Wacko. You know what I mean? I don't even look at him like that. Wayne, I look at him like a little boy. Cause look at it. I mean, what kind of cat gonna go on national TV and kiss a cat that ain't his daddy and call him his daddy?
Man.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, damn!
Radio. This is officially Real Talk Radio. Drama Hour.
Hour in the building.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got New Orleans in the building. Strong. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. They paint a picture wrong. And for you cats out there that think we be kissing, that's how we get along.
No, how
we don't rock like that. I don't know what kind of picture they was trying to paint. Y'all ain't notice they just stopped kissing all of a sudden?
Yeah, they stopped.
Me and Skip put a song out called A Hoe, man.
You're a hoe, you kissing a nigga.
What kind of nigga kissing another man? Like, boy, y'all got people thinking we kiss down here. Hell no, nigga. We don't rock like that, man.
See the grill, they gotta show. They want to see the. I ain't tripping. I put all this in my mouth for a reason. I got 100 plus. I got 15 carats. You understand? You won't see them. They big and they swole.
So when you kiss, I gotta ask, ladies. I got y'all up here. So when you kiss a girl, right?
Hey, I'm not a person he kissed.
I got y'all up here. So when you kiss a girl, right?
Hey, I'm not a person he kissed. That's how I roll. Well, that's nobody else, man. We roll like that.
Now.
Ain't no freak. We just roll like that. That's my son. I raised him, you heard?
Pick the people that you
They
pick.
was all out the hood. I had some type of effect on their life before this music. I was fucking with Wayne. He was 6, you know what I'm saying? Jesus about 5 or 6. Yeah, my then I had them niggas young as hell.
He took me under his wing, you know what I'm saying, at an early age, you heard me, and he brainwashed me.
Now, you know, some people get out in the world and they follow the dumb people like the Lil Waynes, and they follow that type of game banging. Lil Wayne is not out here doing anything, he's just a blood. And that's what's happening, that's the problem, you know what I mean?
So what do you think of, I mean, I heard Baby's a blood.
Look, man.
And I'm sure he joined probably in his 30s at some point.
How do you become a gang member in your 40s? See, I know the story behind that. This is for the Bloods. Everybody who's a Blood, y'all should be mad at Wayne. A lot of people should be mad at Wayne because this is a guy that really represents y'all culture. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, I'll say, hey everybody, I'm a Blood and I'm gonna be a spokesman for the Bloods. I'm a leader. And then 3 months later I go, yeah, I'm real hard blooding, and then 3 months later I go, hey everybody, I'm gay. Now I'm a gay Blood. That's Wayne. First it was killer, boom, 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 and then it's leopard pants.
Nigga, you gay.
This is the biggest reason. Let us start the video, and in this video I'm gonna expose to y'all rich gang members doing a fucking gay ritual kiss live on camera. I'm gonna play for you a fucking clip that was recorded last year. This ritual was caught live on camera. So hey, let me play this motherfucking bullshit. Whoa, this motherfucker's gone gayer than a fucking rainbow, motherfucker. Let me just fucking rewind that fucking thought. And when you put a fucking camera in front of these motherfuckers, they are now showing you the fucking gay ritual fucking live on fucking camera. Like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no fucking hip-hop shit. This is fuck shit, man. Let's just replay that. What the fuck was that?
Oh!
We in the motherfucking building 2015, yeah, nigga. What up? 2015 Rich Gang, man. 2015, Bird loves us, he loves us.
I'm a motherfucking Rich Gang and shit. And you niggas keep trying to test me. Y'all keep trying to test me. Keep trying to see if I'm under the five and shit. But anyway, yeah, Birdman fucked me. He fucked me in the ass for the deal. I'm gonna be real. Birdman fucked me for the deal, man. I suck Birdman.
So it's like these niggas will wear dresses and all this type of shit. But now they pulling out guns and all this type of shit, trying to prove that, yo, I don't give a fuck if I got a dress on, I'm still a hard nigga. I still don't front on niggas and throwing up gang signs and all that type of shit. It's like, where they do that at? Like, I've known some real gang banging motherfuckers in my life. I'm talking Cali gang banging nigga. You know what I mean? I've never seen a gang banging dude wearing a dress or no shit like that.
Peace, family. This video right here is about Hollywood, as well as rituals and Illuminati rituals being performed on the people and the things that the stars have to go through. First and foremost, y'all, I always tell y'all, do y'all own research. Excuse me. Hollywood is the first chakra of the planet Earth. Mount Shasta is only what, 100 or 1,000 miles from Hollywood. It's in California. Mount Shasta is in California. Hollywood is in California. Now we have to understand that the earth does have chakras. As I always say, you can go on Google right now, type of earth chakras, hit images, and look at the direct location of Hollywood where it's located. Now with that being said, the chakras are portals in which entities enter and exit the planet Earth through its latitude and longitude grid frequency. Now why is this important? Because Hollywood is the lowest level of, it's the lowest vibrating frequency, and it's the home of the most negative frequencies. This is why Hollywood produces such demonic. This is where everything is at. Transsexuals. You got fucking Bruce Jenner turning into a damn girl. You got porn. All the porn industries is over there. All the rappers make it to Hollywood. The most violent rappers who make the most negative music. This is the home of the devil, which is the most negative frequency. Now, when we want to break down Hollywood, we have to break down the etymology of the word. Hollywood. Exactly what it sounds like wood from a tree. Different trees have different woods. Just like different plants have different herbs, you have a tree called the holly tree. And they used to take the wood from the holly tree and use it in rituals and spells. You can go look this up right now. Hollywood used for spells, or holly tree used for spells. The sorcerers and witchcraft, people who did witchcraft, would take Hollywood specifically from the holly tree and use it to manifest or conjure spirits in order to aid them for things that they want in this world. Specifically, material gain was one of the things that were being ritualed and manifested. So these entities, in return for helping these people, Masons, Illuminati, and all of these crazy ass white people who do the shit they do, these entities would bargain you. They would want to host you because they don't have a physical body. So, or like I broke down in one of my videos, when you sell your soul, selling your soul is two things. Just going against your righteousness and doing something that you know is wrong. But for two, selling your soul is allowing a external entity to inhabit you while you are in your physical life. And basically you take a back seat while in your own body. Now, why is this important? Because this is what demons or negative entities bargain you for. This is the deal. This is where selling your soul comes in. So a lot of people in Hollywood have to do three things. If you're a female, you got to basically get a train ran on you, and you got to just get violated, straight like that. If you're a man, depending on the type of man, they're going to come at you different. So like if you're a gangster rapper, they're not really going to ask you to do nothing gay because they know you're not going to do it. So they might tell you to sacrifice somebody you love. Or outside of that, if you're a man, they're either going to tell you to have sex with a kid, sacrifice somebody you love, or do something homosexual.
It's like I would film things like that. I would encourage like everybody, all different types of sexual. But there is that thing where it's like a lot of people misunderstand me with S&M and they think it's super. And I have to like explain to people how, like, where it's more like you're tied down because you need to like be able to like have somebody hold you down and keep you still, or like you fight and have something down, or like. Be able to heal once you're beaten, like, or something. It's like it comes from that real place of like, you know, as opposed to being accessories or something like. It's like with tattoos with me. It's like I've always gotten them. There's like that time where everybody's like, oh, I have tattoos, and after a while, you're like, you can explain them and they can mean something. It's just comes from that real place. Yeah, I don't know. I only saw that film she brought over that night. People were like darker, like that kind of, you know, but it's a great thing to be able to like see everybody's sexual, like just sexuality. But it's so weird when you just. Yeah, I had like the most amazing compromising pictures of people.
Nipple clamp, 3 total revolutions. 1, 2, 3, ouch!
What do you mean by that? Like the twisting of a nipple or something?
Yeah, 3 full times.
I only saw that one she brought over that night though.
And then dripping candle wax on.
My snake, I had to try to kill it. Incorporate. Yeah, just but especially like, or you know those ones that have like when you put a candle in the center, the light everywhere in the room.
You there?
because they know that these three things are direct covenants of the universe. This is why the homosexual flag is the chakras upside down, because being a homosexual or committing acts that you don't know reverse your spiritual frequency and put you on a demonic plane. And when you do something that you know is wrong, it eats at you. And once you manifest that negative energy, now that entity can feed off that. Because like I broke down in my spirit diet video, certain entities feed off certain emotions, just like you eat certain foods for certain flavors. So if you're feeling sad and depressed and regretful, that's a flavor for a food of an entity that eats off that. Now, when we deal with why would you have to have sex with a child, or anal sex, or why would a man have to have anal sex with you, you have to understand the science behind that as well. It's not just to degrade you. There is something called vago-vasal that goes on. Vago, V-A-G-O, vasal, V-A-S-A-L. There's a process called vago-vasal when you have anal sex with a child. What this is the pain from the child basically at his anus, tailbone, shoots up. There's an electrical surge that shoots up the spine, and it explodes in the brain. And it actually causes the brain to split and give the child a separate personality. And this is why kids who get molested tend to always be zoned out of this world, because the vago-vasal is basically the effect of getting anally raped, and the pain from that penetrating the anus shoots up the spine and explodes the brain and splits it in two paradigms. So now why is it important? Because the extra paradigm is what the entity uses to inhabit and to control you. And now you see motherfuckers like Nicki Minaj, she got about 4, 5, 8 paradigms. She's Martha, Roman, all these different characters, because she's going through the vago-vasal process. She keeps splitting the paradigm of her mind so that entities can inhabit her.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me, and he says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
Now also, we have to understand that the anus is what? Direct entry to the bloodstream. This is why, I don't know if you never did it before, but a lot of people, I've seen the underworld, I know the crazy things people do. People who pop pills, put the pill right in the girl butt, because it gets them high immediately. Excuse my language, this is what it is. Why? Because it goes directly to the bloodstream. So if you was to sip a teaspoon of alcohol in your mouth, you will be alright, because it has to go down and get digested and broke it down and then distribute it to the bloodstream. If I put a teaspoon of alcohol in your butt or liquor in your butt, you damn near gonna die, because it's too much going right to the bloodstream. So we understand that the anus is a direct entrance to the blood. Now why is this important? Because your semen rhymes with what? Demon. This is not by coincidence. Your semen carries an entity. But the Caucasian has perverted this. He has perverted our science of sperm to semen. The entity that's being channeled through whoever you are having sex with transfers to you. So if I'm somebody who just did an evil ass demonic Illuminati ritual, or I'm a shapeshifting reptilian myself and I butt rape you, then I just transfer my spirit into you. Let alone it's an anal rape. So the vago-vasal process takes place. I split the paradigm, and now I can really latch onto your soul. So what we have to understand is Hollywood is the home of these motherfuckers who do shit like this.
I'm gonna do you like baby them did me. Yeah. I'll never forget that day.
We have to understand that Hollywood, once again, the Hollywood from a tree was used to cast spells. Media, television. All that shit is casting spells on your mind. And just to even get initiated or accepted into Hollywood, you have to go through one of the 3 rituals. It's not no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the reason that they kill celebrities is because when you accept their sector or their oath of silence, you give them permission to slay you for dishonoring your oath. It's just like in the streets. Nigga, we selling drugs. We hustling. You said you wasn't gonna snitch. You take the stand on us and snitch, we gonna murk you, nigga. Why? Because you accepted the code of the streets by doing something criminal. But an everyday citizen can call the police on you. You're not gonna go kill them for snitching because they're not from your hood. They have not accepted the hood nigga oath. Same thing with Hollywood. Once you accept that oath into Hollywood, they're coming. Once you get a bank account, see, bank accounts are tracked. They have a machine in Europe called the 666. They call it the Beast. This machine can literally track anybody on planet Earth that has a bank account or a social security card. Now, why is it important? Because your bank account number is attached to your social security. So, for anybody who's a citizen. So, once you hit a certain motherfucking amount of money, that machine in Europe, because remember, all this shit is owned by Europe, automatically alerts these motherfucking high-ranking secret society niggas that you have a whole lot of motherfucking money. So why is this important? Because now they come for you. Because when you got money, you got the power to change shit in their matrix, in their world. Even though we know money has no value, and I hope all black people wake up and we just turn our back on money, period. But until then, people are using money, so you gotta play the fucking game. So with that being said, if you once they say, oh, this motherfucker reached 10 million, no, nigga, you about to get down with the program. Either you are going to continue to do certain things, or nigga, you getting shut the fuck out. You'll never be on TV again. This is why you got rappers like D-Block or the Locks, and they never left the streets. But we all can agree that them niggas is hotter than anybody that you listening to today. Why they never went platinum? Why they never got a record deal? Because they didn't want to get down with the get down. Now, the point I'm trying to make is you have to understand that Hollywood is the home of spiritual and mental demonic dominion on the planet Earth. Switzerland, Russia, all of that shit is where they're in more colder areas are where they're stashing shit and doing shit with technology that they don't got no business doing, like the CERN machine and shit like that. Anywhere where it's cold, Alaska or Russia, where you just can't immediately go, that's where they stash shit and create shit. Because they know niggas ain't about to be walking way to fuck up no 10,000 mile mountain, snow everywhere to be nosy. You're not going to do that. So this is a spiritual war. This is not a physical war only. Not saying it's not a physical war, but not only. This is a spiritual war. This is about being manipulated on your inner being being manipulated. The point I'm trying to make is you are fighting a motherfucker who uses witchcraft as their primary weapon. Okay? The white man don't use gun. See, gun is secondary. Witchcraft is first. The nigga been casting spells on your ass and our whole race. But before you came out the womb, we had some shit ready for you. So, black people, we have to build our spiritual selves back up, and we gotta abandon ship on this nigga. Leave anything this nigga got going alone and create our own sector of reality. Because if we keep living in his illusion, then by default, we are going to inherit or keep coming in contact or keep becoming susceptible to the shit that this nigga is dealing with. Okay? If I'm a drug dealer, if you come in my house, then you make yourself susceptible to going to jail, because if the police kick my fucking door, you was in here while it was drugs in here. Why am I using that analogy? If you deal with the white man, you make yourself susceptible to demonic shit. Because this nigga deal with demonic shit. He been dealing with demonic shit since day one. The Greeks, motherfucking Romans, motherfucking whoever you want to go to. With any type of Caucasian period in history, this nigga has been doing demonic shit. These rituals are basically to fucking sacrifice you. You are being sacrificed. All of this shit is an illusion, and it's time to wake up. Hollywood, once again, Hollywood, the wood from a tree. The specific tree was called the holly tree. The Hollywood was used to cast and manifest demonic entities and spirits. Not saying the Hollywood tree itself is evil, but it was used for evil. And these motherfuckers even made their home base for evil called Hollywood. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? But with that being said, family, wake up. Don't be scared. Don't let this video scare you. The ancestors is back. All you got to do is get ready and start doing what you have to do to negate these motherfucking Caucasians out of your reality. Because I tell you what, if you can't think of something, you only can experience what you can conceive. You see, you can never experience the shit Hollywood is projecting or these motherfucking devils is projecting if you don't allow it in your fucking mind. You would never think to do it. You would never think to rape a kid if nobody never put that shit in your subconscious. You would never think to be gay. You would never think to kill another black man. You would never think that the shit on his videos is cool. You would never see niggas wearing skinny ass pants like Young Thug if these motherfucking crackers through the media and these Illuminati ass Jews didn't put that shit in your mind. You can't experience what you can't conceive. And with that being said, we need to wake up. And if you don't want to wake your ass up, that's fine. but at least keep the children out of it. Stop letting these entities attach to our children, because you got this motherfucker listening to you got her listening to Nicki Minaj while she 5. Now she talking about, let me slide in your DM, and she's 7, and you got these demonic ass forces attaching to our fucking babies. You attaching fucking demonic ass entities to our babies. So with that being said, wake the fuck up, man, and fuck Hollywood. Stop dealing with it. So with that being said, family, leave that shit alone. Peace.
I do got to ask you about the leopard print joint you had on. Now, was that a shirt or was that a dress?
Oh yeah, that was a dress.
That was a dress.
These niggas is garbage, man. They can't really rap. They not really in the streets. They not really piecing up no real bars. They not really doing the shit they say they do in these raps. The only reason why you probably hearing them on the radio a lot and seeing they video a lot is because they got like little weird situations with niggas. I don't know if it's like a homosexual situation, some believing in the devil type situation, some going against the grain situation. Niggas be doing any and everything they gotta do to get in position. And these niggas, they might be on the radio a lot, you might see their video a lot, but they don't get no respect. And when they come out in the streets, they be petrified. I don't wanna live that type of lifestyle, and I don't wanna be that type of nigga.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, all these brothers gotta wear a dress. That's happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer, I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in, the writer comes in, I think he's the writer, he's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail, so he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on, and what? A prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave, listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then, like, the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So then, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later, the whole new scene. Damn, how did you write the scene so fast?
And it's crazy. It's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, like they pull it off on you like that. And like with Jay-Z, I had so much respect for Jay. But it's like now as I'm becoming aware and I'm awakening to what's going on. Like I said, me coming out the young culture or whatever, it's sad, man. Like, it's really sad. Like, how can you deceive so many masses of people when everybody listens to Jay?
He is doing the bidding of his masters.
And he's doing a great job, though. That's why they're rewarding him with basketball teams. And that's why Jay, for real, y'all got to understand, Jay is the most powerful man in hip-hop right now. Not Puff Daddy, not 50 Cent, Jay-Z.
Well,
he does the bidding of his masters well. That's what I'm saying.
I beg to differ with that. The most powerful men in hip-hop, we don't see.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have mics.
Right.
They ain't got to go on stage and clown and, you know, buck dance. They don't.
Well, you could say he's the most powerful face that they're using. Like, he's the ultimate to where...
Exactly.
I read some of your letters, man, because, you know, a lot of them hit the internet, man. One of the things you were talking about a lot while you were in prison was a lot of the conspiracy theory stuff, Illuminati stuff. Do you still believe that?
Yeah. It's real.
Talk to me about, because I remember, can we bring this up real quick? It's just it's from your letter. I'm going to read it. It says, the exact moment in time when I discovered the entire planet was being lied to and was put upon a spell to keep us unaware of it. Was back in 1996, around the time Biggie got locked up for the tech in his house. And then there was something else here that I thought was interesting. You said Jay-Z knows the truth, but he chose sides with evil in order to be accepted in the corporate. Jay-Z conceals the truth from the black community and promotes the lifestyle of the beast instead.
It's a level of success where it's a door. It's a door. When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you could walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight.
Do you think that
I'm pretty sure
I've done. Do you think you've done songs with gay rappers? Yeah, I think I've done songs with gay rappers. You're pretty sure of that? I'm pretty sure of that. You don't have to name names. I'm pretty sure the football niggas is gay. The basketball niggas is gay. There's millions of gay people in the world. Yeah, girls too. Like they just, for some reason, once again, I'm not a fan of that shit either. I'm a fan of, I'm gay. What the fuck? Like, 2011, you gotta hide that you're gay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real. Like, I'm gay. What the fuck? If you gay, you gay. Like, that's your preference. Fuck it if the people don't like it. But in a field like hip hop, which is very, very It's homophobic. cool. It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world. Do you think that there'll ever be an out of the closet gay It's rapper? owned. The hip hop community is most likely owned by gay. To be honest with But you. do you think there'll be They're owned by gay. I happen to think there's a gay mafia in hip hop. This is the fucking gay mafia, my man. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are in power. So why wouldn't a guy come out and say, I'm gay, and get that type of love? I mean, Lady Gaga, I don't know if she's gay, but she running with that gay shit for real. And she is winning.
The Bible says you will gain the whole world, lose your soul. People want to hide behind their public image so much. It's a spiritual warfare going on. We're talking about kids that's been molested. The Bible talks about that, okay? And guess what? I will risk my public image any day to send a message to the whole world that I'm not gay, I'm not crazy, and I'm telling the truth. Jesus gave, you gotta, hold on, wait. Guess what? See, the problem is everybody want to hide behind their name and their self-image. They won't give that up. So, everybody, Fizz, why would he call me a homo? Why would he say I don't fuck with homos when he took it up his ass first? Okay, so Fizz took it up in his ass first from Marcus Houston. We know he can't handle it, so he wants to. Okay. Okay, we know Boog. I know Boog is a G ass nigga, and I've had my words. And I've had my words with Boog.
What's going on in prison. He don't understand who's who, what's what, right? Most all young guys come in prison, they will try to find a homosexual first to find out who got the drugs, who to talk to, who not to talk to, which back swings to move on, right? In certain jails, you have a lieutenant standing up there, and when guys come in, everybody's standing up there and they point down, yeah, that young motherfucker's mine, that's mine. First of all, right, if he's a newcomer, right, I want him to suck my ass with jello.
Real niggas eat booty, man. Man, I'd rather be a real nigga that eat booty than a pussy, scary, bitch ass.
Worship Satan on a regular. He just like the rest of them, and he drink blood.
I'm scrolling through my comments, you heard me? See how you little pussy ass boys comment talking about some, man, Man, in case you eat ass. Yeah, nickel. I'm a gangster, nickel. Real niggas eat booty, man. Real niggas please they bitches, nickel. I don't get tired.
All this ass play is priming you for something. All this infatuation with the ass and the asshole and having heterosexual men obsessed with the asshole is to prime you for something else.
And what's that?
To be comfortable with sodomy. To just be comfortable with ass play. And to make you so comfortable that now you can't talk about somebody else who's into ass play. Because they're psychologically making you feel like sodomy, and that's what it is, anal sex, is part of natural sex. So now if they get you constantly fucking a girl in the ass, how could you complain about when a guy does it to another guy? If you're eating a girl's asshole out, how can you complain when this guy's eating that guy's asshole out?